Hey, Isra here, starting a new game of Civ 4, so yeah, I think I'll stick to the standard map for now. I've been trying some other map scripts, but I think I'll start with Fractal. I think it's the most challenging default map. And I'm going to play the third American leader, so Lincoln. And I'll stick to Immortal for now, and let's get into the game. Cool, so yeah, I think Lincoln, I'd say he might be the best American leader. I think Washington and him is really close. They're both, Washington is expansive and charismatic, I believe. And I think Lincoln, I think philosophical is pretty close to expansive. I think they're both like one of the top traits along with financial. And charismatic I really like. It's nice for the early happiness, which really is the thing that's usually limiting in the early game. It's happiness, so it helps a lot there. And also if you go to war, then fast promotions are nice. Philosophical is really good like mid-game, so getting those like first 3-4 scientists quite a bit earlier makes can make a big difference. So I think strong leader. Starting techs are good, I think, for America. They're not the best, but agriculture is good, fishing's just okay. And we can kind of ignore the default unit, or the unique units in building. Navy SEAL, it pretty much will never become a factor, and I mean, you could do some fun things if you're like playing on a lower difficulty, do like amphibious attacks, but yeah, it's kind of just a novelty thing. And then supermarkets, unless you're going for space, I don't find myself building many supermarkets, so kind of doesn't matter, which is good. You can kind of focus on the more important things. So I think Mansa Musa's actually in the game, if you actually check this, because he has this skirmisher, which is a stronger archer, so he has a bigger army. So okay, land looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks like a typical Fractal kind of map, close to the coast, which I don't like so much, but I don't really see a reason to do anything else. Then could consider going on the Plains Hill. I probably should have moved my warrior here actually, but I think that's only going to really have one food. People just don't know. And I'm moving away from the river, so there's like cottage tiles here, so I will get a faster worker, but get the worker like maybe 2 turns faster because I spend a turn moving. I think I'll just settle in place though. I don't know. Maybe I underrate the Plains Hill, but I think it's a good place to settle in place and then start with a warrior. Yeah, and starting techs are agriculture, fishing. Probably. Yeah, I'm thinking I just go straight to. I don't think like mining would do a whole lot. I have a couple of 3 hammer tiles if I need production, early like production for warriors. These are this is a strong tile. It's 5 food, 1 commerce. It's actually a better tile than the corn. And so I think I'll probably just go animal husbandry and then yeah, probably wheel pottery. And it might actually it's let's take 5 turns. You get 5 turns to decide. In case it won't matter if I go animal husbandry, but if I meet someone with mining or something, I'll get a small discount if somebody else already starts with it. Okay, land does not look good over here, so Okay, there's something here. Definitely could consider going like there or there. Ivory is a little bit less important early with charismatic, but it's still nice because you can build elephants, and they're probably the strongest early game units. So, and I don't really like this already at the tundra, although that's probably a good second spot, like right there. We have to check if there's like any seafood, but that could be a spot. But most likely I'd want to expand in this direction, maybe share the sheep. So, okay, I need to pick a tech now. So worker comes out in 10. And I can actually go sheep first if I go animal husbandry. So I go sheep. 15, 16. So end of like turn 21, I'll be finished both of these. And then I really would like to probably start a settler as soon as possible. If I'm not going bronze working, there's no point really growing beyond size 2 here. Guess you could, yeah, really no point. I have fishing, so I could also work this tile, so maybe size 3. I can work the lake, just get a bit more commerce. It's like 20% more, right, from 10, so it's a big deal. Don't feel I'll need archery. Usually you don't need archery that early on Immortal. This spot, I definitely want to get this pig spot with the ivory, and but there's a spot like here I could fog bust, and you know, up here there's forests. Same thing over here probably, so don't think I need to go hunting. Because I could consider going hunting, animal husbandry. So the main reason I would go hunting first is I'll get a 20% bonus researching this, so this will actually end up being, assuming I'm going 10, I already get a 20% from agriculture, so it would be 40, so it would be basically getting 14 beakers a turn. And I've already done 5 turns, so it was actually be total of like 12 turns. So save like a turn, I'd say. Turn or 2. I can't exactly calculate what it will be, because I will get the sheep in a few turns, so I'll get an extra commerce. So I think it'll serve maybe to save 2 turns, but it's 2 turns to research it. And would I go archery? Yeah, I don't think I would go archery. Although it looks a little isolation. Yeah, I need to scout more, but the map looks a little narrow here, and it could go down on here, but yeah, archery is usually not worth it early, so I think I'll go animal husbandry and then probably go for pottery, then bronze working a little bit later. So I think I'll delay bronze working this game. I think it makes sense. Although it's so much food and charismatic, you always have to think about that, because okay, nice. So he's pretty close, and Cirrus is imperialistic, so I definitely would like to expand in his direction. Just go there. Yeah, just because he's going to expand quickly, but he's a pretty peaceful leader. He won't really look to attack early, and he has those immortals, which are kind of annoying. But yeah, if I go here, I'll be like, yeah, I could think now it's almost turn 10. Oh, here's a bastard. And he might be a little bit distant, it's hard to say, but... So I got pretty two peaceful neighbors, and I'd like to see if anybody's in the south. I'm gonna do a bit more scouting, because I don't think it... my capital's pretty well defended with all the forests from like barbs coming in. The only danger spots are kind of like a little bit up here in the tundra, in the northeast, because that's where my food is. But I think down here it's very safe, so I think I'll scout a little bit, try to meet somebody else if I can.
Increase of thy kind and the flocks of thy sheep.
Yeah, bronze working is going to be quite a ways away, and without pottery, without financial, it takes quite a long time to get there. And the wheel's a useful tech, just in general. Do I need the wheel, though? I have horses, so that's really nice. Seems like a good... maybe I could just... Yeah, it's hard to beat Mansa to skirmishers. He would have skirmishers, which are really annoying with horse archers. You generally just want archers, maybe some axemen you can take out. But skirmishers are like, what are they? They're more like swordsmen when they're defending. They're really annoying. Skirmisher. Oh wait, it's strength 4, so it's like strength 4 archers is pretty strong because they get the 50% in the city, so they act like essentially like the person went swordsman, ironworking. So, and swordsmen are the thing that usually kill when you're doing horse archer attacks. But I might have a good amount of land, so maybe you don't need to go horse archer, or I could go for Cirrus. If I have horses, it's a little bit less likely that Cirrus will have immortals and stuff, so we'll see. But yeah, I think going for the wheel makes a lot of sense then, and I probably would just go here. Eventually I'll get the horse, but I don't think I need it immediately. Yeah, I could go here, but actually it might be better. I could go here or here. I can share the cow, get a monument quickly, something like that. But that's probably going to be a third city. I need to scout this side, which I'm a bit more interested. Okay, yeah, there's some stuff up here. I hope one of these guys found the religion. Could be an... I'd rather not die. I only have one unit right now, so... Yeah, elephants, there's... Try rice, but there's some floodplains. It looks decent in that direction. And I think I will just stay probably right there. It's not the best. I'd like to grab a bit more area, especially up here, but... You have a little bit of time on Immortal for the barbs. They don't start really showing up till well after turn 30 or so, so yeah, they already hate each other, but they're far away from each other. Yeah, I definitely want to check there's some rivers in that direction. Actually thinking going here might actually be the best. Maybe I don't go pottery. I'll get some chariots. Can help with barb defense. I also need to scout the coast and see if there's seafood there. Yeah. Give up the fresh water, but get the horse more quickly. Which I don't know if that's necessarily needed, but also I would like to know what's on the coast before I do that. And probably expanding into Cirrus's direction. That will probably be better for me. Yeah, I don't think I want to go bronze working yet. This just takes so long. It's a little early for pottery, but could definitely grab this. I would like to go here because of fresh water. And the elephant I can get with a border pop, like a monument, and I can... It's a pretty good spot. Then something up here. That's 3 cities. If I'm going for Cirrus, you really only need like 4 cities for horse archers. And yeah, they're definitely close enough that I don't really feel... I mean, maybe I can get to 6 cities, get to like, I don't know, go for Queer Sears or something, but we'll have to see. I need to scout a little bit more. But yeah, I think pottery. If I go here though, pottery doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Helps a little here, but philosophical, I could actually consider going a writing, because maybe I can go construction, go writing, bulb math, go for construction. I'll get a quick scientist here. But if I'm going writing, it might be better to just go pottery writing. But maybe not. With so much food, I don't really need pottery. I can just get libraries and run scientists, right? So, I don't know. Maybe that's a big brain idea. Yeah. It's probably actually a good idea. Or I go bronze working. I'm actually thinking I don't want to go pottery yet. Yeah, I don't really have a need for granaries yet, and usually you want granaries with bronze working, so you can whip and then grow back, but I think I maybe go riding. Technically, but with horse archers, you don't really need construction, but it would be... I could even go for Mansa if he has better land, or... You could even settle the first scientist, because you get what, 6 commerce, or 6 beakers of research, and then with the library that's like 7.5. So it's like having 2 specialists for free, or 2, like basically 2 population for free. Yeah, maybe go writing, and then problem is I want bronze working if I want early rush, so He's a little bit far. But he might be quite a bit closer, so... It's probably easier just to take him out instead of trying to, like, tech all the way to construction. Yeah. It's just usually easier when you kill them earlier in the game, and I think even with horse archers, I think I'm thinking riding makes a bit more sense before pottery. Does it? Yeah, I'll go pottery and then I think mining bronzeworking and then go for horseback riding, I guess. Yeah, if I thought this over for another, you know, I don't know, 15 minutes, I'd probably come up with the best option, but it's a good option. Yeah, I definitely want to finish this warrior, and then I think I'm gonna start on a settler right away. Question is, do I road to here? Could actually, yeah, be tough to go chariots, but yeah, go here, maybe get a fourth one here. Don't really have anything else to do right now. I could farm this. Maybe I should farm this. Yeah, I think I might farm this and then maybe road. And I could get one more warrior in 3. Then I would have 3, so I could go one up here, one over here. There could be something that spawns like here, which would be annoying if I want to go up here. And it's not on a hill, so I think I'll get one more warrior and then start a settler at size 4. 9 turns. Nah, I think I would like to work this tile as well, so I can get to bronze working a little bit quicker. I think I will try to get to size 4 with charismatic, so let's get one more warrior like this. This one will be, it just needs a couple of roads and it's connected. So I think there also could be something out here. Maybe I should, let me go in this direction and then this warrior go here. Taking a small risk that something spawns up here, but we can deal with that. Deal with that if that happens, so... Seeing if I can get a bit more commerce. No. At least I'll put the overflow in there. Yeah, I think I definitely want to block off land from him. The land looks pretty good there, so...
vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
Yeah, I mean, I want to go, I think probably mining, probably ignore the monuments for now. Don't need that much happiness. I think I'll probably go mining bronze working and then archery, horseback riding, that kind of thing.
awaiting your orders.
He probably has a juicy capital, I get the feeling. So it's actually both are 8, so definitely want to do that. It makes a difference. 12 versus 14, that's almost 20%. I think I still need a road here and here to connect this. I don't actually need to connect it that soon though, because I won't really want to build units until... Sure, I could get a chariot, but I think I'm gonna go archery. I might go... Maybe I should have went archery first. Nah, it's just... I need the production too with this much food. Yeah, I think I'll just road. Oh. So he might have horses too. Yeah. Okay. So that's good to know. Which would make going here really bad. I guess I could go here and then here, but I think going like up here, maybe settling on the deer. That would be weird, but maybe I go here and then like right there. That makes sense. So I can share the corn. Maybe that right there. And then right there. I could share the corn, do something like that. And that's like 4 cities, then I have more than enough for... Yeah, I'm gonna have elephants too, so...
Yes?
I think I want to scout here. Because I could go like right there. It's also like a great spot with... Especially if there's another food there. There's all these cottages. And then I could backfill something like the fish. Probably go like there and then something like this. Potentially even like this. It's actually more rivers. Yeah, I could even go like maybe right there. Share the sheep. Probably there. Yeah, there and then maybe down here. Something like that. That's the idea. So I'm just deciding where I want to road to, because I can't really do anything else. I could build a cottage, but where? I think I'll road in this direction, because that's where I want to grab land. Okay. So that would be a pretty decent spot up here. Ideally, you'd want to like, yeah, I think here or here. This is a little bit better. Then it needs a border pop, but you know, you can figure that out with
The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones.
yeah, I don't think I'll need archery, so I really want to explore, but then there's like an archer here. I almost wish I had a scout. Just gonna try fog bus because it's pretty good land, and yeah, I think I'll maybe go right there. Could even go here, but I think probably would go here. Okay, using the yeah, I think that's a good spot. It's a really good, could be a future capital city actually. Okay, got more forests, tons of forests, definitely. We can chop an army. Say I go 1, 2, something like 3, 4. Get the fish maybe later. Well, actually, this is coastal, right? Yeah, you could get the fish. You could whip a lot of units here with a double food. And it's also a spot you could run 2 scientists for a long time because you only have like 3 good tiles, really. So yeah, you could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 cities even. Actually, don't have a whole lot to do until I can chop. Actually, I would like to scout a little bit. Just hope there's not a panther or something there, but just take a peek and
At your service. Your orders.
yeah, this is a good spot. Then I probably have another spot like over here if I can grab all those in the future, but the cottage here maybe. Guess.
Reporting for duty.
There's a forest there. Just took a bit of a chance, but he was out there. He's fog busting a bit, so do I need a granary? I think I want another worker. In 8 turns I'll have bronze working, and probably this city I don't want to whip too much. I think I will just build cottages and then help that power my economy to get to horseback riding. And this one can get this one can be like whipped and chopped for production. So I think I definitely want another worker before I go settler. The pig is not, it's okay, it's good. Definitely, I wouldn't say it's not good, but it's a little far. And it's through forest, so I'd have to like build a bunch of roads. Even if I can build units there, they take longer to get to the front. Seems like Mansa's quite a bit away, so there's not a big risk of losing the elephants, so I think I would probably go here, and then if I go here, I don't really even need this horse. I can probably get this with a library. I can get a library in a decent amount of time. Or just well, let's move this guy. I think he's can't be a barb here, I think. Yeah, I think I want to maybe fog bust here just for a little bit, and then yeah, I think I'd probably go for the fish third. There. Maybe I'll probably Probably there. I need the food. Yeah, but is that really better than this? It's got a little bit more commerce. It's easy to defend, but that doesn't really matter. I would like to maybe get a third one like here if there's some food. Then I can secure the horse, maybe go like right there. Just forward settle this guy, and that might actually be the best if there's a floodplain. But I think the next thing is... do I want a granary? I think I do. If I'm going to be whipping here, I think I would want a granary. I also want another worker. But I think I'll go granary worker. Get the worker in time for bronze working, and until then... yeah, I think just fast build a granary like this. Definitely need another unit too, though. I feel like I need another warrior too, though, so... let's go warrior. I should have probably done a warrior first. Let's do a quick warrior and then a granary. It's a little bit... archer shows up here.
As you wish.
Let's do it. This guy's not actually doing a whole lot because of him.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, okay. So I actually could maybe just go double fish. That's a good thought with philosophical, the future. Okay. I want the overflow to go into the granary.
Ready for action.
Yeah, I think I want the granary sooner so I get it before population 6. Probably should have done this a turn sooner. Yeah, I think I'll do granary and then I can whip a worker. So, try to get the granary. This one maybe should be granary too, but yeah, with charismatic I'll have... need to think about granaries a little bit earlier than maybe usual because the extra happiness is... So I gotta start thinking about. Only had 2 cities, and I want to get 3 and 4 pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, I think I'd like to maybe even go here. And that way I get the horse that way instead of like going up here in the tundra, and then, you know, it takes worker turns. These are not great tiles anyways. This is only a 1 food tile, and this one's it's a 4 food. It's like a dry rice. It's not a good tile, really. So I think I want to actually expand in this direction, especially if I'm going for Cirrus. So I think that should be the plan. And I think I might even whip the settler before the worker. Whip the settler at size 6. Then I can do a 1 population whip there. Yeah, I think I want to grow. Maybe I just want to do this. Maybe I should have been doing that. Whip the granary at size 6, and then overflow into the settler. So I'm really low on workers then, so... Or whip the settler at size 6 into the granary. But I'll be able to take this tile next turn, so I can actually grow a little bit faster once I do that. So I'll be able to like do this. Yeah, so let's do that for a bit. That makes sense. Then I'll take the sheep back once the cottage is done. This way I also get... I really want to go here and see... He might be right there. I might lose a warrior, but I really want to know, because that's where I want to... Ooh. Yeah, definitely. And he's right there. So... And it's got marble. It's a nice spot. It's a beautiful spot to kill him. Okay, bronze working next turn. We'll switch into slaver right away.
Killed in battle, to lie mangled by the bronze spear. In his death, all things appear fair.
Yeah, I'm kind of good there. A little bit, something could spawn there, but I think that's pretty good.
At your service.
Okay, so now I can do this. And 3 turns is the best I can do, so in terms of growth. So yeah, I think 3 turns get the granary. And then I can whip a settler in 3 turns. Hopefully I can beat him to this by doing that, but... Definitely need another worker, but for right now. Yeah, I'm going hunting. I thought about going riding, but there's no time with the horse archer rush. You need to like get the cities up, get it developed, and then build barracks, that kind of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that needs to be done.
If you chase 2 rabbits, you will lose them both.
Yeah, and I have marbles, so later on I can, philosophical, like great library, that kind of stuff. It's all in play, so. So I'll be able to whip this in 1 turn. So you just need 10 hammers to do that. Yeah, he's sending his archer on a mission. Oh. 2 unhappiness. Okay, it's just for 1 turn. Take that back. Definitely want the worker. I think it's either worker or barracks. Archer. So he's still... He hasn't... Yeah, there... Let's see... See, he hasn't got bronze working yet, looks like. But he might have copper, because I seem to have the horses, so... Odds are he won't have horses, which is great. Usually when you have horses, it's just less annoying and easier. Even if it's like chariots and stuff, it's just easier. There's quite a bit of overflow here. Yeah, I think I do need the worker. Just slow build the worker, and then I'll have 2. Would really like 3 workers, but let's go for 2, and then just try to basically cottage these, and then I need a 4th city for production, because these guys aren't going to be, especially this one, you can't really whip that much until I get to horse archers, so by then I'd want like a... Oh, Shaka.
Do not throw the arrow which will return against you.
Seems to be farther away, but so that's good. He'll probably be fighting Mansa, we'll see. Yeah, and I think just go horseback riding straight away. Ignore riding, because it doesn't really further. I could go with that, and then yeah, see how that goes. But I think if you can take Cirrus out completely with horse archers, then the game becomes a lot easier from there, right? Because you just have more land. When I look to attack him by like turn 80 something, that would be pretty good.
Tell me what to do.
I don't want to go there, but
Yes?
actually I can probably go here, right? There won't be fog busting that anymore, so... Okay, there's some fish here too. That's nice. Actually, I could maybe go here, fourth. Makes more sense than way up here. It's closer to the action. I can develop this quickly. It's got a few forests. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going here next. And looks like I'll beat him here. I just don't want him to like settle here on the next turn, so I think I'll settle even though he has 3 cities. He might be settling more to the south by the shape of the land. And, or maybe he just doesn't have that much land. But I'm going to settle this just to be safe that, you know, I don't want to, ooh, and it's got sheep too. I'll get eventually, so, and it's a really nice, strategically, it's a great place to block him off, right? Because now I control this side of the map, and, you know, the psycho's down here, but Shaka's actually, you can get him to pretty friendly, he, through Diplo and stuff, and he's far away, so I'm not worried. Just hope he doesn't kill Mansa and become huge before I have a chance to like do anything, but I think it's pretty good. So yeah, worker, granary. Definitely need more workers now. Probably a granary here too. Yeah, I think I'm good now with
Tell me what to do.
okay. Actually, since he's here, I can scout the coast a little bit. Same with this guy, I'd rather be like over here. I can't tell if that's still fog busted. Maybe. Probably have to farm this. Could probably go horseback riding mysticism to get a little extra happiness. Going here for the 4th and then potentially 5th if I can. Well, let's worry about the 5th later. I think the 4 is good for now. Yeah, I would like to. So I need the horse in still quite a ways. I don't think Cirrus has a religion. Thinking how to get the culture pop without libraries or monuments. There really isn't a way. I don't really want to go up here. Maybe I should have just went there, but then there's no food. Yeah, I think I'll have to go. Yeah, I think I'll have to go horseback riding. Maybe mysticism first, actually. Yeah, because otherwise it'll take me time to get a monument, get a border pop, all that crap. So I think I need to go either mysticism or writing. I think mysticism. And you get extra happiness too, so. This one's already connected too, so it's really nice. I got all this whole river thing. So this worker can start chopping, I think. Yeah, I think you start chopping, maybe get another cottage down here. Okay. think I'll chop a granary and then build a farm.
What do you need?
Pushing out a little bit. I think this one too. This is not very. Thing is, I might die if I do that. Would like to push out a little bit more. Probably should go there. I think this farm was a good idea. I think I chopped this.
Tell me what to do.
Yeah, I think this is okay. I think it's
Report for duty.
oh yeah. There's gonna be fireworks. Mansa's got skirmishers though, so he's not easy to take out. But Fractal will also build like 20 impies or whatever, so cool. And I think I'm gonna pause the video. It's a good time to do it, and yeah, I'll be right back.